Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another stream of Genshin Impact and Majikoi later. Hope you're having a good evening so far. So, finally finished part 3 of the Archon quest yesterday. Took several days to get through it, but yeah, we are on to part 4 tonight. I'll start with the today's challenge in the whatever the event that's going on right now is, where you have to collect whatever underwater. It'll just take a couple minutes, and then we'll continue with the Archon quest. Hey Ox, it's going all right. I am gonna get I'm going I don't know, I'm pretty worn out today because I did some more work disassembling our deck. So yeah, I'm pretty worn out and I'm probably gonna sleep like a log tonight. So yeah. Let's get our
add Astra
stuff here. Oh, wait. What was that just now? What is this thing? A portable aerodynamic gelatinous bubble generator. Dusk. I'm guessing that's the name of a game. Oh, man. Okay, we gotta try this bubble generator thing out and see what the hell that's about.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, equip this thing.
Huh? All will
L1.
be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
Wait, what? What? What the fuck is this? Bro.
Extra fee for that.
Oh my god.
Exactly. But none of
It was the one I was fanboying. Oh, is that the game you were like telling me I should play or something? I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah, turn that off. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, we getting 2 intertwined fates today. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, crap. Okay, we'll just swim over from here, I guess. Well, that's cool. Alright. Chen, yeah, actually, I think after you left, Ox, Chen actually joined for just like a few minutes, I think. There it is. Alright, we got another... What in the hell? What was that noise just now? Okay, hold on. We need to... Oh, hell. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Hold on. Give me your ability, please. Huh. Damn. Okay. L1. What is this? Sonar resonance points. You can discover some locations. Sometimes. Okay. Okay, these are stuff we've already been through. Okay. Ooh, we got 10,000 more, what the hell? What the hell? What are these fucking dudes doing? Fuck off. I never fucking did anything to y'all. What the hell? Alright. Anyway, so where was I? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh wait, what's going on here? What's this? Commissions? Oh, okay. We'll get to that when after we've done everything else here. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, where's... Okay, so I know you said, Box, that you don't really care about sports, but dude, at the end of this stream, there's something I'm gonna try and look up, because there is something like really weird that happened today. So there was apparently a broadcast, oddly enough, on Disney Plus of an NFL game, right? A football game, but it wasn't actually the game. It was like a toy. It was Toy Story. I don't even know how I don't even know how to explain it. It's fucking weird, but they used the world of Toy Story to do like a football game broadcast. And apparently, like, as the game was going on, like the actual football game was going on live, they like rendered it in real time in like like CG, so it looked like toys were playing football. So, I'm gonna look up clips of this shit after I finish playing, because it's fucking weird, dude. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't get Disney Plus, so I didn't get to actually watch the thing, but I saw like a clip of it afterwards, and I was like, dude, it's fucking weird. So, yeah, we'll, I'll have to try and find some more clips and shit. Okay, so now back to the Archon quest. Yeah, and we've still got like all these world quests that I haven't even touched yet. Alright, well, we'll just teleport here. Okay.
Hey, you over there?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
Even people down here play that game?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game?
No thanks, we're busy with other things at the moment.
Ah, alright. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes. There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi.
Would you mind chatting with us for a moment?
Sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
What is this
All right.
conversation?
Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived?
Yes, we have.
Then, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
I didn't know that.
There are two guys who are always skulking around in the corners of corridors gossiping. The bigger guy is Quisto, and the skinny one is Lavaroon. People call them the Bombshell Bros. I never really found their gossip very mind-blowing. And it's pretty much just the same stuff that I hear about when I'm at work every day. If you're interested, you can go talk with them. They tend to talk a lot of nonsense, but they aren't exactly bad.
Okay.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing. Oh, did you
Tantalize
know that the
me,
Duke
man.
was also a convict in the Fortress of Meropide before?
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though.
You know, that's actually not really that surprising.
To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that.
By the way, do you happen to know anything about a forbidden zone?
A forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
I haven't actually played any Genius Invocation in quite a while. Alright.
Huh? Phew.
Look, there are some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the conversation.
if you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. Or marked for life.
Bruh. I'm no dog, he says while sounding exactly like a fucking dog. I mean, he might as well added a couple barks at the end of that shit. Like, seriously. The first person I would think of to voice a dog would be this dude right here.
I don't buy that.
He sounds like a dog.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
Oh my god. This dude kind of sounds like my fucking brother.
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they'd want to hire someone like you? That's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Yeah, that's the way the universe works, bruh. The most useless people are the most confident ones.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say?
I think you're right.
That's true.
I think you're right, that's true. Okay.
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
Thanks, you guys are really nice.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice!
Your expressions tell me
It's
you're
those
looking to
two
hear some
dudes that guy
juicy
was talking
info,
about.
Am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Really? Are we that famous?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
Oh, it was just a little mistake.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry, we're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
Bro, these two are like fucking cartoon characters.
So, you two
Like-
really like to gossip? Ooh, you sure know how to embellish.
No, you don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
I mean, seriously, these two guys would fit right in like some old Looney Tunes cartoon. Ugh. How long till we get out of jail? Bro, I know, it's like we're on part 4, but it's exactly like part 3. I mean, you might as well not even split them into 2 different parts. Sure, fill us in.
Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
We ate the most incredible welfare meal recently.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half.
Oh, wait
now.
a sec. Is this the dude that cooked those purple steaks or whatever?
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. But enough about that. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress.
Huh? Did Lavaroon just wink at me? It seems he's saying, don't be upset, he's a good fellow.
Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks, even better treatment in the infirmary.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often? If you ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
But did you know that Jurier was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here? There's no denying that.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the Fortress of Meropide, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
Ah, interesting. According to Quisto, a person named Jurier frequents the infirmary. I should take note of that.
Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days, too. Huh.
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates? But it's really hard to imagine.
Hey man, makes sense. There aren't a whole lot of women down here, are there? Like,
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Jurier to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
so Jurier had a confrontation with a girl named Lorvine, who also frequently visits the infirmary. I'll remember that too. Bro, who gives a shit?
We've talked
Like,
to just
honestly.
about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Gotta take an elevator down, huh? Alright. And that's the elevator up. Fucking hell, dude.
Go! Huh?
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword!
Okay. What? You told me to go down, and now you're saying it's above me. What the fuck, bro? It's getting annoying.
Time to
Alright,
act.
hold on.
Body and mind. Body and mind. Time to act.
Bro, why did you make me go down an elevator if I just have to go back up again? What is this bullshit? Okay, whatever. Stupid.
Body and mind.
Lenny, I traveled all the way fucking across this entire map to find you, buddy.
Huh? That look in your eyes. You found something?
A little something, yeah.
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention. Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
Wait. So are you saying that Child planned to get arrested and put in the fortress all along? Is that what he's trying to say here? The most important thing right now is to catch up to him.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Well, wait. The current event had us talking to this one dude like we were a professional diver. Now Paimon's all like, oh, we gotta find another professional diver. Bro.
Bingo! Is he around?
Why do we have to get Fremine to do it? Like,
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later.
what's up, Zane? How you doing? Glad to see you come again. Ugh. Please do, we're counting on you.
It's the least I can do. We're all in this together, so it's only fair for us to fulfill our end of the bargain. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands. Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too. Oh,
Sure.
and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with. Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you.
Okay, wait, did he just say environs? Well, we can't say ments now? We can't say environments, we have to say environs?
Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first.
Sounds good, I'll give it my best shot.
My apologies, I just started rambling out of habit. It was almost as if I was talking to my younger brother.
But that's not a bad thing, right?
But what if I'm the older brother?
All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days. Stay safe.
Bro, what are we even doing, like, dilly-dalling with these random fucking people in Lenny? Like, bro, we know where Child went, fucking go after him. Like, what are we waiting for?
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek. There seem to be several people inside.
Let's try to eavesdrop on them first.
It's not impossible.
Oh, God.
It's a bit hard to understand them from here, so why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
Bro, like, they don't even give you enough time to read that shit. I read literally the first line.
He's sick!
Did not catch any of the second line.
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do! Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion? Could it be poison?
Bro, I don't even know what's going on right now. What are we doing?
Let me take a look. Please, lie down over here.
Oof, my stomach really hurts.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly. You can do it, traveler!
This arc has literally been helping the Fatui? How so? Thank you. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
I forget how to say her damn name. Sigewine has taken out a few instruments and begun to do her checkup. I hope I'm not so healthy that she gets suspicious.
I see now. My checkup has confirmed that he's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way. Eh? Oh, that's good. But I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath.
Sigewine's using her hands, or Sigewine, whatever, to palpate different areas on my abdomen. Seems like she's using elemental energy too. Her expression's growing more and more relaxed. We're helping them achieve their goal. Which is what? I thought we were just conducting an investigation for New Valette.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here?
It's not too bad.
And here?
Oof, that hurt a little.
Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. How strange.
Oh no, was my acting a bit over the top?
What about here? Does this hurt?
No, not really. Can barely feel it.
Oh. I understand. So that's what it is. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up. So that's what it is. Thank goodness it's not anything more serious. And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Woolsey, of this problem as soon as possible. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for you? Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
And she hopped away, just like that.
Phew. This infiltration mission is going much more smoothly than I imagined. Next, there are only 2 people left in the room. Sigewine just called that woman Lorvine, so she has to be one of those frequent visitors to the infirmary I've heard of before. Would that mean the man next to her is Juryu then?
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Still not great. I can't keep staring at her. It'll draw unwanted attention. That guy also seems to have noticed. Now he's looking in my direction too.
His stomach ache's really bad. He was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know? Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sishuin take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
Bro, this dude sounds like... I don't know.
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Alright, bro, these two are like really sus. Something's going on here.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her... you could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Ooh. Ooh. Sounds like somebody's in love.
Hey, don't start arguing now, please. Keep it civil at least.
These two seem to have a pretty terrible relationship, and only ran into each other because they came here to pick up their meds at the same time. But outside of the two of them, there's nothing suspicious inside the room. All the files on the table appear to be patient records, and while there's a box, I can't check it out right now. There also aren't that many furnishings on the wall. Huh? Wait, there seems to be a movable hatch on the ground over there.
Hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this!
But...
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
The presence of a movable hatch isn't strange by itself, but perhaps it's my adventure's intuition speaking, but isn't it a bit strange that there's a movable hatch here of all places? Is it hiding something?
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
He just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
You really can't stand him,
Yeah,
huh?
no, trust me, I will not remember a name like Jurier. Shit.
I mean, can you blame me? Look, who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? But there's no need to keep dwelling on him. I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sishuin should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine.
Thank you for looking after me.
No, it's nothing.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijwin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take 1 pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
Welcome back, Ox.
Miss Levine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Did they talk about that before we walked in? Why don't I remember?
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll benefit from a good night's sleep.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
Thanks.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want to double-check a few details, if that's all right with you.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead.
So his primary symptoms are abdominal pain with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else?
That's it.
All right then.
Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds?
No, his base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure he'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please, make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods, and don't stay up too late at night.
Got it. Paimon will hold the Traveler to that for sure.
Sijwin's still looking at me. I should just try to take a nap like she said.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest. We've been to lots of places together. He may look a bit under the weather now, but he's actually super strong.
So you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, he'll recover soon. You're awake.
How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left.
I feel a lot better. Thank you both.
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take your meds regularly, and remember bland foods.
Thank you, Miss Sijwin.
Okay, I have no idea what any of that was about.
Body and mind.
But anyway.
Body and mind.
Yeah.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death.
Did I say anything I shouldn't have?
No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, don't take my grilled fish, and put down the Adeptus Temptation now. Paimon talked with Sijwin the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice anything unusual in the room. Are you sure we're not going off track with the infirmary?
Are we really off track, though? There are still a few weird things about the place. That movable hatch on the ground, as well as the question Sijwin asked Lorvine. And also, were they really talking about their meds before we walked in? Oh, and was Lorvine and Jirie's argument genuine? Or were they just putting on a show? Paimon, hear me out.
Whoa, you really are super thorough. All those tiny little suspicious things that Paimon didn't even pick up on. We've got to give the info to Linny.
Oh my god, bro.
Today's the day. Let's go meet up with Linny. Oh.
Hmm? Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to the schedule. Nothing weird happened.
That's good. That means you didn't raise any suspicions when you infiltrated the infirmary. We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago, and as of last night, Lynette has also infiltrated the infirmary after faking an illness.
Wait, why is she getting involved as well?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you did in exchange for Fremine's help, you've already done more than enough. Infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. We want to avoid using the same faces over and over and reduce the amount of suspicion that will fall on any given person. Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so she should be the one to finish the job.
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes everything's going well for her.
Yeah.
Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns. If everything went well, then she should be wrapping up her investigation right about now.
Is now really a good time to go over?
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before lunch. Lynette knows this as well, so this should be a good time to meet up with her.
Oh yeah, we heard about that too.
Also, I'm her brother, remember? It's only natural for an older brother to care about his younger sister's well-being.
Okay, then let's head over right away.
Time to act.
Lynette should be here right now. Strange. Lynette?
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
Could she have found a lead?
No, Lynette rarely deviates from the plan. We agreed that if she were to make changes on the fly, she'd find a way to let me know. Unless...
Let's see if there are any clues around here. We can look while we wait for her. Who knows? Maybe she'll be back soon.
Okay. Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well. The space behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart. There's probably a mechanism around here somewhere. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? But if that's the case, she would have contacted me for sure. Let's look around here for some more clues. Don't panic, just take another look.
The look on Lenny's face. He's definitely beginning to panic. Don't panic. He probably said that subconsciously more for himself than anything else.
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in, except that one over there.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she was pretending to be sick.
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up. Generally speaking, the head nurse would then ask her to lie down and rest, while she left to retrieve the medication.
But this bed is still unmade.
Which means either the head nurse didn't return the entire time from when Lynette laid down up until she left the bed, or the nurse intentionally left it this way.
Oh no, that's not a good sign.
There are some books here and a few files. They all look like medical records. Advanced nursing, how to raise the spirit of your patients, a quick guide to the psychology of emotions, and the meaning of laughter. These sure are some interesting books. Who knew Sijuin would be interested in these kinds of things? She even has books on understanding people's motivations and feelings. Is it because she's a Melusine? Or does she have a need to understand her patient's emotional state?
Seems quite normal to me. These are skills that would come in handy for a nurse from time to time.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper over here!
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may consider this as me giving you my best regards.
This is...
Is that all?
Is there anything on the back?
The back. This is...
Show me! Now!
That look on your face. Paimon's reading it now. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now? No. Could she have... Is she already...
Wriothesley. Did he deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very beginning? But why? We didn't run into any trouble last time, and he also never reached out to us since.
Why would he choose to act during our second infiltration attempt instead of the first?
Yes, that is a crucial question. Wriothesley, he doesn't do anything without a clear goal or reason. So this means he had no concerns about your activities from the very beginning. You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Wriothesley. We're a completely different story, though.
Why didn't he go after you as well?
I'd like to know that, too. Why did he only go after her? Don't panic. Just think everything over. I have to stay calm. This is not like what happened last time. The situation's different now. Wait, you're right. Wait, but that means... The fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds, could Wriothesley have let him go as well?
But what does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
I get it now. He deliberately made them both disappear.
So he's challenging me and trying to provoke me, I'm sure of it. We never should have sent out Fremine. We had to go through all that trouble to find an opening to sneak him around the guards and into the pipe, and we even thought luck was on our side. If Wriothesley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a terrible spot now as well.
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down.
Lenny, calm down.
Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we hadn't told you about Child. That was our fault.
No. I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible for this team. I was the one who failed to protect them. I'll go talk to Wriothesley.
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please talk some sense into him.
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again. I have to go. I'll find a way to get them back.
He's rushed out the door! After him!
Right. I feel like we still have some room to make changes on these details.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Is that so? Very well. Then please be mindful of the time. Huh?
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking.
Someone! Please help! He's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, they've already found this place. Oh, they are quite sharp. What a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but I also like playing dumb. I like the feeling of being trusted. Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. Being able to read human expressions is quite the useful skill.
Lenny! Wait! It's no use. We have to catch up to him.
Body and mind.
He's already out of sight. How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Wriothesley's office.
Well, he is a magician, so... yeah.
Come out and face me, Wriothesley!
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the Fortress's indoor management regulations?
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea. I do have some teas in my collection that can work wonders against such an illness.
Stop joking around! Where did you take my siblings?
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Miss Lynette would sometimes enter a box filled with water, only to emerge the next second from another place altogether. Maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? No, he's probably not looking to attack me right now. All of the hostages are in his hands, and he's even in the mood for small talk. That means Lynette is probably still alive. You knew we were investigating the infirmary from the start, so you deliberately aroused the Traveler's suspicions and baited us into continuing our investigation, just so that you'd be able to kidnap Lynette. As for Fremine, no, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape. You let him go, so you could purge the Fatui members that we had planted into your ranks.
There was no need to do so. The Fortress of Meropide is a pretty pleasant place. Most people enjoy their lives here. The only ones who act differently are those with personal agendas. It was quite easy to identify your colleagues.
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate. Fremine has also fallen into your hands, right? If you're oh so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need hostages?
Man, this is kind of starting to feel like Death Note. I mean, with how, like, ridiculous all these plans that see so far into the future are.
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
He's not. What do you really want?
Lenny!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you so much for cooperating with me.
Where are Lynette and Fremine?
Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the Fortress's finest tea. Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he has neither shown up within my gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody. So where do you think he may be right now?
Wait, you can't mean... You locked him outside in the sea?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world. That's all.
Fremine's a star diver, so he should be fine, right?
No, we're still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to come back for us. So we can't assume he might have made a break for the surface.
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great magician, so it's only natural for me to want to have some cards of my own when it comes to negotiating. Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meropide, regardless of whether it was in a personal or a professional capacity. Well, you got your wish.
So, you've been keeping tabs on us before we even set foot in the fortress.
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. In any case, I will be straight with you. I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games together here. But once you started focusing on the Forbidden Zone, all of that changed. Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremine is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine. You know just as well as I that he cannot last out there forever. You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior, and ideally invite her over for a cup of tea with me.
You want to see Father? But why should she bother giving you an audience?
Well, if she cares for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to join me for a parents' evening. I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family. I don't see why she would refuse.
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meropide? This place is basically a no-man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important as a harbinger like Father to come here in person.
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all, I've amassed quite the tea collection. I was looking forward to sharing it with her. Both Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina have already received many samples as gifts.
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to Father? No matter how much pressure you may put on me, I won't allow you to use us to blackmail her.
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Does she truly have no interest in the fortress's secret? Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your father here. If you refuse...
Linny!
Why do you have to do this?
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? From the very beginning, the Fatui has been actively infiltrating my fortress. I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the fortress then and there, I'd have no reason to want to talk. Mr. Fremenet left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me. No matter how you look at it, the responsibility for this falls on you.
I shouldn't ask Father to do anything because of us.
6, 5...
Wait,
2, 1. Time's up. It really is a shame, Mr. Linney.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon tea.
Please wait. Can we really not talk about this some more?
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can't talk to Linny, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way. But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of laws.
Please spare Fremenet and Lynette.
Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what you found, I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request. Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
I can't believe he's asking about the hidden rules. If I recall correctly, if you keep working without any rest, during lunch hour on the 3rd day, you will find a portion of strange meat in your welfare meal. It's a good thing that we've already run a thorough investigation on this. Let's see if I can remember all the clues. I should be able to find an answer if I can piece everything together. Who will see it if you keep working continuously?
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. But what could Sijuin be doing during that time?
Well, who would see it? That what was his name? I can't remember his name. That guy that he passed by every time he went to work.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only idiots who don't understand the value of coupons will spend them on Fonta.
Okay, I don't know if I can have anything to do with it.
We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of a person's health.
Ain't that.
Fonta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product. But the product has to undergo a trial because even... The research notes said that the Melazine race perceives the world very differently from humans. As a result, the Melazines have also developed a sense of aesthetics that appears rather strange and alien to humans.
Okay, who will see it if you keep working? So are they suggesting that Sijuin is the one who will see if you keep working continuously?
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it. The company must want a return on their investment as well.
Okay,
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour.
Okay, under what circumstances does the strange meat appear?
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes... We often see Miss Sijween observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of a Fonta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product. But the product has to undergo a trial because even Fonta's own employees have a lot of reservations. The research notes said that the Melazine race perceives the world very... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it.
Thinking this one.
Fonta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product.
Why does the strange meat
Fonta's internal
appear?
report suggests that they're starting a new...
Wait. No.
Fonta's internal report
Okay, why does the strange meat appear the way it does?
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because... The research notes said that the Melazine race perceives the world very differently from humans. As a result, the We often see Miss Sijween observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only... Fonta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product.
Yeah, it seems like this clue right here answers both. So that's rather confusing.
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before... The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real... We often see Miss Sijween observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the... Fonta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged The research notes said that the Melazine race perceives the world very differently from humans. As a result, the Melazines have also developed a sense of aesthetics that appears rather strange.
Wait a second.
Fonta's internal reports... Fonta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product. But the product...
Okay, I got two of them right.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only idiots who don't understand the value of coupons will spend them on Fonta. We often see Miss Sijween observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of a person's health just by looking at them. Fonta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged... According to Collins...
Wait, so I think it's this one here. And then... Under what
I've
circumstances?
been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. But what could the Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't According to Collins, the Pancration tournament... I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before...
Okay. So, based on that, it makes it sound like Sigewinne is cooking the meat when they deliver the purple meat.
Ah, so that's what's going on. Paimon understands it now. Who would have guessed? The hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed to work 3 days in a row, and if they do, they'll get strange meat in their welfare meal. At first we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who disappeared, but in reality, they were all prepared by Sigewinne, the head nurse.
That's what I figured.
She often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work.
Okay, why the fuck would Sigewinne be making purple meat for people, though? Like, what the fuck is the deal with that?
Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health, Sigewinne visits the cafeteria right before lunch and cooks an extra dish for those who can use the stamina boost. Sigewinne has only the best intentions with her surprise gift and doesn't want anyone to find out about what she does. However, unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the world differently from humans, and their sense of aesthetics is even more alien to us.
So the purple steaks are supposed to give people more stamina?
The recipients of her lovingly prepared special meals cannot taste the care within and usually just freak out. Are we on the right track?
Not bad. You've uncovered Sigewinne's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. It's nice to know that her efforts have not gone unacknowledged. All right, now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a fight. Why is that?
The hidden rules of the Pancration Ring. I remember, if someone tries to support both boxers at the same time, they'll receive a package the next morning which contains a strange blood-colored liquid. We've also done a lot of research on this matter. Let me sift through what I found and come up with the correct answer. What happens if you violate the Pancration Ring's hidden rule? Who sent the package containing the strange blood-colored fluid?
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. But what could Sigewinne be doing during that?
Is this another thing Sigewinne did?
Fonta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed.
Oh no, this is the Fonta. That's right. I was saying that before. I was saying I bet that fluid they sent him was like Fonta's product or whatever that they're wanting to. So shit, it's like I already knew about this before we even got to this point.
We often see Miss Sigewinne.
Okay, now we go.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons.
Okay.
The research notes said that the Melis... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it.
Okay, I think it's
Fonta's
this one we want to use.
Suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product.
Yeah, so yeah, that's got to be the one for that. Why does the strange blood color fluid look the way it does?
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons.
Meanwhile, according to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company sponsored it. The research notes said that the Melazine race perceives the world very differently from humans. As a result, the Melazines have also developed a sense of
Wait, so are they saying Fanta is run by Melazines as well?
The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he...
Because I don't think that has anything to do with it.
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the... The Fanta promoter has been struggling.
It's gotta be this one then.
The research notes said that the Melazine race...
It's the only thing that makes sense there. Why do only those who buy tickets to support both fighters receive the package?
The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only idiots who don't understand...
Okay, so I'm thinking this then. Oh my gosh, bro.
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour. We often see Miss Sijween observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. The research notes said that the Melazine race perceives the world very differently from humans. As a result, according to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company sponsored it. The company must want a return on their investment as well. I've been told that the infirmary is always empty. Fanta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product. But the product has to undergo a trial because even Fanta's own employees have a lot of reservations about it. We often see Miss Sijween observing the prisoners at work.
Okay, I gotta be honest with you, I don't have a clue at this point.
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company... Fanta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product.
Okay, we got one more. Who sent the package?
We often see Miss Sijween observing the prisoners at work near the production. The research notes said that the According to Collins, the Pancration tournament...
Okay, whatever.
Paimon gets this rule too now, so there really was nothing to be afraid of. That hidden rule of the Pancration ring is about how, people are not supposed to bet on both boxers at the same time. And if they do, they'll receive a package containing a strange, blood-colored liquid. People get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the missing boxer. But really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet-to-be-named and packaged new Fanta trial product.
I mean, that part, I figured was the case. I was like, as soon as they showed that red liquid thing, I'm like, I bet that's the Fanta product that they want to promote or whatever.
A blood-red drink. It's no wonder even Fanta's own staff were questioning the company's decision-making. The company, facing backlash from its own staff, decided to try to trial the product on a smaller scale to see how it might be received by customers. They came to the Fortress of Meropide and offered to sponsor the Pancration tournament so they could push their new product. But the Duke completely refused to even entertain the idea. The Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, knew that only total idiots who didn't understand their true value would bother buying a Fanta product here. And so, only those who proved their stupidity by being dumb enough to bet on two opposing sides of the same match were selected to receive the drinks.
I acknowledge
This
the
is
effort
so
you've put into
dumb,
bringing the
dude.
truth of this mystery to light.
Like, who thinks this shit up?
Although, based on your description, that Fanta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company. All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought of sparing Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind!
Lenny!
You'll pay for this! Ah!
Lenny, are you alright?
What the hell?
Oh, close one. I owe you, Sigewinne. That was a fantastic shot.
It was nothing, Your Grace.
Sigewinne?
Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I just demonstrated.
Sigewinne... You...
Are you his accomplice in all this?
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress, and thus protecting it is my duty. When Monsieur Nervilette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. I am merely discharging my duties.
But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Lenny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he a resident here just like the rest of us?
Why not learn a thing or two about virtue from him?
But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervilette told me to do. Everything I did, I've done to protect them. Had I not, they would be in far more dire straits right now. His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace? Mind proving my innocence to them?
My dear Sigewinne, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
Well, it's nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some sense into you.
What are you talking about? What time?
Take me if you want. Let them go.
How touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visitors will be arriving any time now. I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Sigewinne, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
What are you doing?
I believe I hear footsteps.
Some space, please.
Ah, Miss Clarande. My door.
What the hell is she doing here?
Fremine. Fremine.
What's going on? What is Clarande doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon. Please take it easy in the meantime, though.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like this?
These symptoms. It can't be.
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He must have consumed primordial seawater.
What did you say?
Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine a more thorough checkup. Your Grace, I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll talk to Clarande while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
Okay. Well, I think we need to go ahead and switch over to Majikoi, so I think we'll stop here. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this, didn't I? Yep. Yelan is now at friendship level 6. Okay.
Add Astra. Thank Thank you for Add Astra.
Shit, man, and we still don't even know where the fuck Lynette is. Alright. I will be right back. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Fuck you, Miyako. Hold on. Get this going here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Do. All right. Okay, so last time, the school's sports festival got canceled due to it raining for like 3 or 4 days in a row. Mayucchi finally got an unexpected opportunity to make friends with Io, as she was helping take some boxes to the storage room, I think. And in the storage room, she found Io hiding out there, listening to a baseball game on the radio. And she was, you know, talking a bunch of shit about the game and stuff. And Mayucchi heard her, and she found out that Mayucchi was there and that she heard her. But then they got to talking to each other after that, And then Mayucci had a really weird episode where she, like, did something weird and then ran off. But then Io chased her down, and then they agreed that they would be friends with each other after that. So, yeah. I think that's where we left off right after that. Yeah, so.
もう嬉しくて転げそうです。私が転げるのもはしたないので、ここは松風が転げますね。
Matsukaze will do it instead. You're in a good mood. But I'm really glad for you.
はい。こうしてマユッチの野望は一つ一つ実現していくのだった。
Oh, let me make sure I got my volume at the right level here. Yeah? Okay.
Happy end!
No. You're just getting started. If anything, what's coming up is the hard part. Why not start off by texting her good night?
なるほど。さすが軍師。危うく気を抜くところでした。ありがとうございます。
Sure, though this is something most people would do, tactician or not.
松風、風雅な歌舞伎っぽく大和さんを叩いて。
Say what?
直江大和一代目。
Maybe I needed to be more worried. It was past midnight. That's probably enough studying for one night. I turned on the TV to see a rerun of Hagewashi airing on MHK. Seeing this reminded me of my dad, since they do similar work. Both me and my dad preferred to win on the strength of our connections, rather than through our imaginations. In other words, we'd put more points into politics than intelligence. While my mind played with that thought, I put in a DVD I'd borrowed and replied to my stuffed inbox. Another text. Oh, it's from Mayucchi. Are you still awake? Yes, I'm awake. She must want to ask me something. I gave her a call. First off, calm down. It was a little late, but I could deal. Want to head down to the living room? Late at night in the Shimazu dorm's living room.
仕事から疲れて帰ってきたら先客か。
こんばんは。
土産に饅頭もらってきたからやる。
Wow, that'll go great with this green tea.
ありがたいですが喉を通るかどうか。
何テンパってるか知らんが、甘いもの食べて落ち着け。疲れた。風呂入って寝る。
Thanks as always, Gensan. I'd totally love you.
死ね。
What the fuck? What a kind soul. So, let me guess. She hasn't replied to your text?
はい。20時過ぎには送ったんですが。
Oh my god, they're treating this as if they're like going out with each other or something. Well, there's a good chance she's busy and just hasn't seen it.
はい。でも、私このメールでいいのか自信もなくて。
Alright. Can I see what you wrote?
はい、これです。
She poked around until she found it. Subject. This is Mayuzumi? As for the body... Gah!
内容は口で言えるくらい遂行しました。
Hold up. Then tell me exactly what it says, word for word.
わかりました。言いますね。
And don't forget, this is someone you're texting for the first time.
こんばんは、大和田さん。今日はありがとう。話せて嬉しかったです。これからもよろしくです。
She did all right up to there, but...
ところで大和田さんは好きな色とかあったりしますか？私は緑です。森林に囲まれていたせいか緑好きです。好きなお蕎麦とかありますか？私は普通にざるかけそばです。それが一番蕎麦の味がわかるからです。
おお。
焼肉屋でレバーをタレでつけるとタレの味になってしまうのはごまかしたと私は思うんです。素材の味そのままがいいと。そういえば私の先輩にヤマトさんという方がいるのですが、大和田さんはその字にプラス一文字です。追伸、松風からも挨拶があるようです。松風。
馬のキャラ全面に出してみた松風だぞ。これからもナユッチを超よろしく哀愁。
だそうです。それでは。
Okay.
以上ですが、いかがでしょうか？
Did you write a text or a novel? Don't ask her so many questions. Don't jump from topic to topic. And leave Matsukaze out of it.
ガラスハートに尖ったナイフが。
The last joke bombed. That's a quintuple whammy. Overall, this text wasn't the least bit beautiful.
やはりですか?
How's she supposed to know how to respond to this? If she's dutiful, now she's stuck wondering if she should respond with something equally long.
どうしましょう?
I clapped her shoulders. Leave it to me. Take a deep breath. Alright, feeling calmer now?
切り替えは得意です。まあパニクるのも一瞬なんですが。
Now, relax, relax. Once you've calmed down, I want you to think to yourself, we can fix this.
なんとかなる。
Yeah, think positively.
はい、確かに悪い方にばかり考えてました。
First, let's reference the Bay Stars' victory. There's sports news, but it's not on right now, and Bay versus Nakuruto might not even make the highlight reel anyways. I searched the net. This play-by-play thread says Sotokawa's clutch hit was broadcast on the 11 o'clock news. We can use that. I looked for and found the footage on a video site. Lying's not gonna work out, so I want you to watch this moment in action.
綺麗な打ち方ですね。
So, what if you texted her something like this?
読ませていただきます。
Luckily, she already knows you have a tendency to panic.
大和田さん、長いメールごめんね。舞い上がって送ったけど、我ながら打ちすぎだった。忘れちゃって。改めてよろしくね。追伸、さっきテレビで野球ニュース偶然見ました。外川選手キャスターがベタ褒め。すごい選手なんですね。なるほど。以上ですね。
I kept it pretty simple. Any objections?
野球の話題が少し露骨じゃないですかね。
She's such a big fan that she should still appreciate it.
なるほど。勉強になります。これを送信。ドキドキします。
Just stay calm. No matter what happens, we'll have your back. I kindly pat her head. You're not alone. Then I stroked my hand along her cheek. Worst case scenario, I'll be there to pick up the pieces, alright?
では送信。
Okay. Mayucchi stared at me, her eyes full of passion. I felt like I'd raised her affection value for me even higher. Okay. It was morning.
おはようございます。
If you're sounding that good, then...
はい、あれから返事来まして。最初のメールには驚いたけど、これからもよろしくだそうです。
Yeah, that's great.
ありがとうございます。お礼として、今日のお弁当は一層気合を入れてますのでお楽しみに。
I see.
はい、すべてはヤマトさんのために。ヤマトはいい男だぜ。オラのおすすめマーク付き。今日からお弁当にもう一品つけますね。別の容器に煮昆布を入れておきます。眉住家秘伝のレシピで作ってるからカルシウム満点。
I really appreciate it.
ヤマトさんは残さず食べてくださいますし、作りがいがあるんですよ。
Your cooking's too delicious for me not to. I found myself patting her head.
ヤマトさん。
She's my junior, and I find her cute.
仲がますます進展しているし、ヤマト一生懸命なマユッチを慈愛の目で見てる。
After class at the school entrance.
あ、奇遇だね、マユッチ。
モロさん、授業お疲れ様です。
僕は基地に行くけど、一緒に行く？
ありがとうございます。でも私、同級生を待っていまして。
お、すごいね。進展ありありじゃないの？
はい、おかげさまで。
僕は何もしてないさ。
いえいえ、モロさんが勧めてくれた漫画を読んでいたおかげで共通言語が増えました。
あ、本当に？それは嬉しいな。そういうところではいくらでも力になれるから。何かあったら言ってね。頑張って。はい、
さよならです。モロさんも温和で本当にいい人です。
悩むな。次は彼女彼氏の事情とか。
あ、モロではないか。どうした？ちなみに俺はもし二次元に入り込めるならどの世界がいいか真面目に考え抜いてな。やはりアイラン島に流されてハーレムだ
な。なるほどね。後輩がさ、漫画に興味示しててね。教えたの素直に読むからどう染めようかとね。
そういうオタク世界を教え込むのは面白そうだな。
そ
それは女か。
そうだよ。同じグループのね。
そいつに恋か。次元跳躍し3次元へ興味を。
いやいや、それはない。断言するよ。
そうか、喜ばしい。うちへ来ないか。シガーニの軽音でも見ようではないか。
K-On. Bruh, this dude watches K-On. Sad.
音楽に興味はないが、ミヤタンが使っているものと同じ楽器を買ってしまいそうだ。
Same instrument that Mia-tan? Wait, which one's Mia? Wait, oh. Is he talking about Mia, the bass player?
マユッチに興味ないだけで、3次元の女性には興味あるんだけどな。
Already interested in a different... Wait, who's Takuya into again? Is it, Miyako? I don't know. On the rooftop of the secret base. Or what? Or wait, was it Chris? Nothing wrong with K... Dude, I never fucking watched K-On! I was like... yeah.
Momo senpai.
Of course, I'm watching Bocchi the Rock right now, so I don't know if... I don't know if that's any better. But anyway.
泣きそうな美少女を私は放っておかない。
ありがとう。
ヤマトとマユマユの関係か？
マユマユ。
うん。
まさかあの二人がくっつきそうになるとは。
ねえ、モモ先輩。
ん？
私になくて、マユッチにあるものって何？私には何が足りなかったのかな？どうしてヤマトは振り向いてくれないのかな？なんだか1年に取られると思うと情けないよ。悔しいよ。
ミヤコ、そうだな。
She looked up at the crimson sky.
私はもうヤマトを弟同然に接しているんだ。ヤマトのことをある意味愛している。
うん。
しかしそれは男女ではなく兄弟愛だな。
うん。
お前とヤマトもそんな関係だと思うな。
Oh wow. Damn. She just flat out told her what you two have is a platonic relationship. She is risking Miyako's rage saying something like that.
女性として見るより家族か。
そうだ。風間ファミリーだからな。
そうだとしたら、なんか距離が近いって難しいね。有利だと思ってたけど、不利？
ああ。近すぎても恋愛感情に行きにくい。
Too much familiarity. I don't know if I actually agree with that, but
そんなところ
okay.
じゃないか。さといえば。
うん。ありがとう、モモ先輩。
どういたしまして。
このまま一人きりだったら、鬱になって飛んでたかも。
Jesus.
泣き言言うなよ。
She's contemplating suicide?
本当に好きなら耐え忍んで待つぐらいしろ。
Childhood friends never get a happy ending. Wait, there's... Oh shit, what was it? There's some anime or manga series, I think, where the childhood friends actually end up together. I can't remember what it is now, though. Oh. Wait. I might be thinking of, Iori Aoshi. Maybe.
そうだよね。
そうだとも。
Oh wait, Tomoko. Yeah, Tomoko Market. Yeah. They're childhood friends too. So, yeah.
ありがとう。先輩らしかった。
普段からそうじゃないかよ。
幼なじみか。変な関係だね、私たちは。
Let me see something here. Iori Aoshi. I'm trying to remember if they actually were two characters, not sinners. Yeah, they were childhood friends in there too. So yeah, that's another one. Mm.
子供以上大人未満。複雑だな。
願いを書いておこう。それでもいつかヤマトと結ばれますようにと。
But yeah, I know what you're saying. There are a lot of anime where the childhood friends don't get a happy ending.
こらこら、屋上に呪詛を書くな。しかしヤマトもまあ罪な男だな。こんなに可愛い子泣かせちゃって。生意気だぞあいつ。
Ours was a complex web of emotions. I'm sorry, man. I just can't get myself to be sympathetic for Miyako. It's just the whole harassing and like sexual assault shit. I'm sorry, I just can't sympathize with her. In the freshman hallway.
2年生の実力者リスト、確かに渡したぜ。
ありがとうございます、宇佐美先生。これはお礼です。お納めください。
そういうのを受け取るわけにはいかねえのさ。
Kyojin went to leave, but she stuffed the bribe down his sleeve.
近頃のガキは金持ってるな。これでしばらく飯にもう一品つけられるってもんだ。
Bro.
見てたぜ親父。1年生から袖の下かよ。
It's amazing how bad of an example you are.
うるせえ。お互い納得した上での10日交換だ。せこく稼ぐぐらいは許してちょんまげ。
And your gags are awful.
我が親ながらチャランポラン。
Look, I'll stay quiet if you give me 10%.
見たか忠勝。こいつの方がよっぽど悪だ。
どっちもどっちだろタグ。
He left. Is your family doing all right?
何その手。お前本当に金取るのかよ。 かりしてやがるな。たくよ。ま、忠勝はなんだかんだで俺を尊敬してるさ。
Sure he does.
なんだその疑いに満ちた眼差しは。おじさんこう見えて昔は強かったんだぜ。
Geez, back to your usual war stories. You really are a bad example.
うるせえ。強いやつはそれを隠すのもうまいんだぜ。
He might be playing dumb, but it didn't seem like he was lying. Was Mr. Beardy actually strong way back in the day? The strong were good at hiding their powers, he claimed.
なるほどね。
By the way, today is Korone's birthday, so happy birthday to Inugami Korone.
2年生はまさに英雄豪傑がきら星のごとくね。1年生と同じノリですぐに制圧は絶対無理だわ。
Wait, didn't she already get her ass handed to her by Kokoro? Like, why is she even, like, trying to go after the sophomores at this point?
とりあえず、不死か心は最終目標として弱そうなやつから倒していこうと。
Work up to Kokoro. I mean, is Kokoro the strongest sophomore in the school? Well, wait a sec. Every character in this game is a sophomore. So, I mean, that would mean... that would mean, like, Chris? I mean, Chris is in there. Fucking Kazuko. I mean, shit. From Hololive, yeah. Karone. The original dog. I can tell you right now, I don't think Kokoro is stronger than Chris. Oh, she's gonna start with Chris. Oh god. She is fucked. Yeah.
よし、行動開始。実践に勝る修行はないもんね。
I mean, she should have started with, like, I don't know, Gakuto or something. In Class 1C.
まゆずみさん、いよいよ期末講座だね。
はい。
なんだか余裕そうですごいね。
大和田さんは不安なんですか？
ペナントレースが始まってつい試合見ちゃって少しサボり気味だったから。
Or maybe like Shoichi or something, I don't know.
ドキドキしてるよ。
いわば恋。
違うよ、松風。でも頑張ろうっと。
私でよければわからないところは。
というか、まゆずみさん、この間のテスト何点？はい、
なんとか96点でした。は
あ、平均点68だよ。私なんて78なのに。
Bro. 68 is the average people got on a test? Like, how do they... How strict do they fucking grade in Japan, dude? Like, shit. Over there, I guess it's normal for people to miss, like, 40-50% of the questions on a test over there. I mean, fuck. Well, how hard are these fucking tests the Japanese people take? Shit, man.
S クラス並みじゃない。
孫にワンボー。マユッチは S 以外が落ち着くの。
そうなんだ。で、本題だけど、七夕の夜、暇？神社で縁日があるらしいのよね。
Yeah, I ought to look that up. There's got to be examples of like tests out there on the internet that like Japanese high school students take. I ought to like pull one up just randomly and like try to go through it myself just to see. Like, obviously I wouldn't do something like Japanese history, obviously, because I never fucking learned Japanese history. But I mean, something like math or something like that. I ought to see like what a Japanese math test in high school is like.
川上の夏が初めて同士、2人で行ってみない？
Yeah. Bro, the thing is, like, with history, of course, I went to a pretty, like, you know, top tier university, but like in high school, history wasn't that bad. Like, I made, you know, pretty good grades in history, like in high school. But then when I got into college, holy fuck. Dude, like, I'm telling you right now, like, when you take like each like subject into consideration, like the gap between like the high school level of that subject and college level of that subject, I think history is the biggest fucking difference. Like the difference between college history and high school history is like fucking nuts, dude. It really is. It's like
それすごくいいです。ぜひ行きましょう。友達と一緒に縁日とかレベル高えな。
No, I'm serious. I made fucking C's in university history. I mean, that's how bad it was, man. Oh, shit.
先輩たちとの戦略とか大丈夫？
And I rarely made C's in college. Like, rarely. I think literally I made like 3 C's in college, and 2 of them were history. So, I mean, that just goes to show you, man. Yeah, history is an absolute bitch in college. Ah, Majikoi. Yeah, dude. It's me, by the way. Ox, okay.
まだ風間ファミリーでもその話題出てないし。
Oh yeah, by the way, Ox, we were just talking about how much of a bitch history is in college. So, you have that to look forward to. So, just yeah, like history class in college should be your worst fucking nightmare right now, like your worst fear. Like when you get to college and you have to take history, it is going to absolutely destroy you. Why? Because it's all fucking essay questions, bro. It is like serious. Well, at least the college I went to. I don't know. It might be different for you, but if you go to like a big university or something, yeah, history is gonna like fuck you up, man. It's like pretty much all essay questions, essay exams, and yeah. Cooking and baking. So you just took like home ec classes.
私は的当てとかやってみたいな。あとは晴れるといいね。最近雨多くて。
夏風、編み出した晴れ恋の祈祷を。
Is it like fun history? Well, where I went, yes, you could choose like what history. I mean, you had some choice. Like, I actually ended up taking like Civil War history. So, which admittedly that was pretty interesting. I mean, Civil War history is pretty good to study. But having said that, the class was still a bitch. I mean. Okay.
何やら呪文的なものを。雨が降らないというおまじないです。
すごいことできるんだね、松風。
体育祭ができなかった悲しみがオラに新たなる力を授けたんだ。
じゃあ雨で先発のローテーションが崩れないように今日の分も祈ってくれない？
Oh yeah, Zane, well, yeah, talking about American history, of course. So you probably don't know a whole lot about American Civil War. Okay, I think we'll finish things off with maybe a couple clips on YouTube. So let's go ahead and save it here, and we'll switch over to that real quick. Not a clue.
何これ誰もいねえし。
Yeah, I don't know, man. Studying Civil War history will actually piss you off, likely, because basically one side of the Civil War was just like a bunch of racist ass motherfuckers who wanted to keep slaves for it like in perpetuity. So yeah, not a terribly fun period of American history to study. I mean, it's interesting, but it's, yeah, it can be pretty, you know. Oh wow, Kiara is streaming right now? Kiara rarely ever streams at this time of day. Okay, so I'm gonna try and find a clip of that that thing, Ox, I told you about earlier, that like Toy Story thing. Hopefully there's some like okay. God. Okay. Let's see. Of course, the NFL has done kind of weird broadcasts in the past. Like, you might remember they did this weird like Nickelodeon thing like a year ago. So anyway, I think we'll go with this clip here. So, I mean, this is right on the NFL's official YouTube channel, so yeah. So yeah, let's check some of this out here. Okay, this might be like alien to Zane because Zane doesn't know about American football. But yeah, so American football, Zane, is kind of like, I don't know, how do you explain American football to somebody outside of the country? It's kind of like rugby, I guess, but it's like you can do like forward passes. I guess it's kind of like that. Oh, and instead of it being like continuous play, you have like you run a play and the play is dead as soon as like the person with the ball gets tackled or the ball falls to the ground. Basically. So yeah, apparently this is a broadcast that they did on on Disney Plus where they turned a live football game into some like computer generated Toy Story Pixar movie thing. So here we go.
Story Fun Day Football. And we are off in Andy's room. Bradley Pinion kicks
the football game apparently took place in Andy's room from Toy Story. So if you've ever seen, okay, here's Bijan Robinson on the Atlanta Falcons.
Up 8 yards, so it's 4th down and 1. Another tackle by Andre Sisco. Slinky Dog, though, as loyal as you could find, according to Andy, one of Woody's best friends, and we see him serving as the first down marker today. And it is first down for the Jaguars, and that play blown up in a hurry. Dearness Johnson loses two as two defensive backs from the Falcons come in Jeff Okuda and Jesse Bates.
Bro, what the hell?
Well for the Jazz. Trevor Lawrence evades the rush. You see the athleticism. He throws off his right foot. Touchdown, Jags!
Dude, no, okay. Someone needs to like do a side by side of like the actual game, because apparently this is actually supposed to be like replicating an actual game that was played this morning. So I think it'd be more interesting if they had like the side by side comparing this to like the actual game to see like how closely this resembled like the plays that went down in the actual game.
Says Trevor Lawrence,
bro.
You're my favorite deputy. He's got a 30-yard touchdown against his former team.
And we've been waiting.
So that's what they did. They like had the Toy Story characters come out like when they scored touchdowns and stuff to celebrate.
He evades the rush.
I played Madden once at a friend's house and I was screaming at the guy and they laughed at me.
45 for the Jets. The 5-yard penalty gives Atlanta a 3rd down and 1. The running back Bijan Robinson goes in motion for the Falcons. Ritter takes the snap and looks to throw. They only need 1 yard. They are not gonna get it.
Oh my god, this looks so goofy, dude. Holy shit.
It's Josh Allen with his 4th sack of the season.
Oh wow, they have like first person perspective.
It's play action. Trevor Lawrence throws another completion. It's Christian Kirk who
Okay,
takes it into Atlanta territory.
I don't know. Maybe I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm pretty sure in real life the dude did not roll before he caught that ball.
Throws another completion.
What the fuck?
Who takes it into Atlanta territory.
I don't know, man. I could be wrong, but
and now Mr. Spell seems to like
I'm willing to bet the actual player in real life did not roll on the ground before he caught that ball.
It's tough to tell from here. Ritter goes down hard. It's Josh Allen again on the sack, a loss of 14 for that course they're setting up here in Andy's room, and it is terrifying. It's daunting. We'll see how he does.
Even this commentating is like...
The former Atlanta Falcon, Foye Oluokun, in there first for a loss of 3. 3rd down and 8.
Bro, the ball...
Checks it down. Bijan Robinson makes an incredible one-handed
What?
catch.
What the fuck was that?
9 yards for the rookie.
The ball...
How did he do that?
Okay, hold on. I mean, this is as bad as Madden. Like, if you've seen, like, the compilation of, like, the glitches that happen in, like, Madden 24... Bro, this is, like, as bad as that shit, dude. Look at this. Okay, hold on.
Loss of 3.
Okay. Okay. For one thing, the center, this guy right here, okay, you probably don't even see my mouse, but okay, the middle guy that's in this front line here, okay, number 67, if you can see that right here, he's supposed to be the one that snaps the ball. So he's the first one that touches the ball on each play, right? And he snaps the ball back to the quarterback. Okay, for some fucking reason, the ball, it looks like it started over here with like the left guard here. For some reason, he like snaps the ball and it like floats over here, which makes no fucking sense. What is the ball doing? Wait.
Robinson makes an incredible one-hit.
Bro. Bro, I don't even get this, dude. Okay, hold on. Where did Bijan even line up? First of all. Okay, he's here. He starts the play here in the backfield. Okay, and then the ball is like floating out here, and then he just kind of runs backwards and grabs the ball out of mid-fucking air. What is this, bro?
How did he do that?
Bruh.
Play action Booker's looking for. Robinson in motion. Ritter throws, intercepted.
Okay, that was an interception.
For the Jags, and he might be gone. Flames coming out of his cleats. A 61-yard pick six for the Jags.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if like Moist Critical or somebody like that, like actually, well, I don't know. Moist Critical doesn't really do sports, does he? So I don't know. Maybe he won't. But like, dude, somebody's got to do a riff on this shit, man. This is crazy.
And it comes in Andy's room. Just a really good job by Williams of anticipating the throw. Man-to-man coverage. He stepped right in front of the receiver, and then he turned the speed on. Look at the fire coming off the carpet.
We cannot wait. We're 4.5 minutes.
They even animated him with like, I don't know, like sparks and shit coming out the back of him.
It's picked off again.
Bruh.
Andre Sisco's got it for the Jags. He fumbles the football, but it's recovered by his teammate Foye Oluwakin. That's back-to-back passes from Desmond Ritter. Intercepted, and a 25-yard return has the Jags in the red zone.
Even got army men marching across. Interception.
Gotta snap the football, and they do.
Or Muda, yeah.
Feels the pressure, and he gets sacked. Sandwiched between 3 Falcons for a loss of 7. Grady Jarrett was in there. David Onyemata was in there, and Bud Dupree, 48 for the Falcons, make the sack. Man, my shoulders look good with the screws in there.
The quarterback's like going.
It's second down and 1. Robinson gets the call for the Falcons, and there goes the rookie.
Look at him, he's got like fire streaming. Listen to the announcer.
Takes it inside the 30.
Okay, bro. Bro, okay, look, watch what happens here.
My shoulders look good with the screws
after
in
the
there.
snap, dude. Look what happens. Okay, the ball. Yeah, the ball stays on the ground. Like the center doesn't even snap the fucking ball. It just stays on the ground. And then all of a sudden it teleports over to the running back here.
Second down and 1. Bijan Robinson gets the call.
Oh my god. No wonder the defense was so confused. They were like, where the fuck is the ball? I mean, shit, I probably wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
The young fella's got flames coming out of his feet. And Bijan Robinson takes it inside the 30.
Holy crap, dude.
38 for the Falcons superstar.
Couldn't they have made this a little more, like, I don't know,
Because of his vision,
a little more realistic?
Put his left foot in the ground and cut it all the way back.
I mean, come on, man. You're invoking Toy Story here. This is like Pixar, bro. This like Pixar is like top of the line like CG shit. Like there is no way this should be happening.
Finding a hole. Talk about a play that was well needed. The Falcons needed
okay, we
that
got
play.
like first person. The announcers just make it even more funny, dude.
Barely get the snap off, and Ritter looks to throw. He's going end zone. Drake London.
Okay, incomplete.
Touchdown.
What?
London scores in London.
Bro, he didn't even catch the ball. How is that a touchdown? Bro, this actually is like fucking Madden glitches, dude. What the fuck?
Youngwei Koo out to add the extra point.
Oh, nice. He knocked the whole fucking goalpost over. Okay. Bro, this is hilarious, bro. Okay, look at this shit. Like, okay, just so you know, Zane, when you throw the ball and nobody catches it, it just falls to the ground. That's supposed to be an incomplete pass. You can't score a touchdown off an incomplete pass. So this makes no fucking sense. He did not catch the ball. It just fell to the ground. And it's a freaking touchdown. What is going on, dude? And we get a nice little do-si-do dance from Woody.
He knocks it through.
Bruh.
Tight end typically lined up next to the offensive lineman, close to the football. Kyle Pitts typically out wide like a receiver.
Oh my
Ritter
god,
on
dude.
the handoff to Robinson. So much speed for the rookie from Texas, and he's got a first down.
Bro,
and then
if you're going off this broadcast, like Bijan Robinson is like a freaking god, man.
And that's what the Jaguars do on 3rd down and 8. Lawrence throws. It's Kirk again. Oh, it's like he just unwrapped Christian Kirk because it's his favorite toy. 11 yards and a first down.
We've seen Trevor Lawrence get more and more people involved. Early on, it was Ridley. Then it was Etienne. And now, Evan Ingram, a tight end only by name, plays more like a wide receiver, doing an outstanding job here in the second half.
And 2nd down and 4, right back to Bijan Robinson. You know, a lot of the time their offense is Bijan left, Bijan right, Bijan up the middle. That one goes for 13.
Dude, I gotta actually look at Bijan Robinson's stats after this. Like, how many freaking yards did that dude have in this game?
Gain of 33 for Janu Smith. Super pass and a super run. Algier stuffed. Swarmed in the backfield. A loss of 5. Guess who? Foye Oluwakin in there first for Jacksonville. Booger McFarland, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, the ball is just floating around on the ground. Okay. Oh, okay. The defender knocked it back. Okay. For a second, I was like, dude, he threw it and then the ball just like went backwards for some reason. But okay, the defender deflected it, so I guess that's acceptable.
And the ball's out, picked up by the Jags, and that'll do it.
Okay.
And what a fitting in to the
Fumble. Okay. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is Zane's first experience of American football. YouTube copyright. Wait. Are you for real, Zane? They fucking copyrighted the Toy Story. Wait. Are you for real? Like, you can't see it? You can't see my stream now? Or are you just yanking my fucking chain? Anyway, hold on. Let me I got one last quick Wait, can you still see it? Ox? Like, are you still like, I don't know why like Zane would be getting blocked but you wouldn't. That would be fucking weird. Okay, well, I'll tell you what then. I guess if Zane got blocked from the stream or whatever, then we'll just go ahead and end the stream here tonight. And we'll watch the other clip I had like tomorrow, I guess. So anyway. All right, well, have a good night, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. We'll continue the Archon quest in Genshin Impact, and we'll also do some of the we'll do some more of Majikoi. So, all right. Oh, I'm back. Oh, you okay? That's funny. Really? Okay, wait. Did y'all see like any of the football thing? Or golly, I mean those fucking bots like detect that shit like that, man. Okay. So y'all didn't see any of the Toy Story football thing that I just watched. Okay. Well, good to know. I mean, that's so dumb, dude. Like 5 to 8 minutes. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I really didn't think they would block the fucking Toy Story football shit. I didn't think that would be an issue, but okay. I guess we learned our lesson on that one. Okay, so y'all saw a little bit of it. Okay. Well, good to know. Okay, we'll go ahead and watch the one HoloLive clip that I had then. So okay.
There's nothing
Wait.
more powerful than you. Making your thing happen.
Okay, yeah.
Really.
So, yes. Yeah, I didn't think they would block that either. Like, bro. Come on. Anyway, so we have apparently a continuation of Sora's sexy voice. Yes, we have another stream now where she did something. And I don't know. I guess this is Sora's new thing. She's like the queen of the sexy voice now. So we have a new clip that just came out today. Oh, I'm sorry. This is actually from. Oh, this is from Bay's 3D showcase from last night. Oh my god. Sora even did something in that, apparently. Well, let's find out what it is. Here we go. The clip is called Sora's Sexy Voice and Pose Made Everyone Scream.
We have a dice. Oh,
Here, I'll turn it up a little bit.
Big dice. We'll be rolling. Big dice, big dice, big dice. Why laughing? So we'll be rolling this dice to advance towards the finish line while we collect cheese. Cheese! You can collect cheese by playing mini games or by completing a lap. And when the game is over, the player with the most pieces of cheese is the winner. Oh, no. Cheese! Hey, teacher! Yeah. Sora! 話聞いてません。子供たちちょっとしっかりして。Time to play Rat Trap!
Is that anything like Mousetrap? Dude, okay, hold on, wait a sec. I gotta ask Ox about this. Ox, have you ever played or have you ever heard of the board game called Mousetrap? Let's see if kids these days know about Mousetrap. Oh, cool. Okay. So even kids these days, yeah, the cage, yeah. Yeah, I used to have Mousetrap when I was a kid. And I was like really into like Rube Goldberg things like that. So like I was like really into Mousetrap because I liked setting the shit up and watching the Rube Goldberg shit, and then the trap comes down. Yeah, it was made of plastic. Yeah. Anyway.
We have the first mini game. Okay, so the first mini game is pose and phrase. The player challenges the next person to make a pose, say a one-liner based on.
But that's not what this is, apparently.
Say a one-liner based. Hi. Huh?
Select a topic from, well, guess which one Sora got.
どれがいいかな。そう、ちゃんが決めてくださいが。
Fubuki's like,
同じトピックで、誰がもっと。なるほどね。
well, as we found out from the clips we watched yesterday, nobody is going to beat Sora on sexy. Nobody will beat Sora.
Sexy 対決。Sexy 対決。いいな、いくよ。はい。それでは、3、2、1、スタート。君、一緒に遊ばない？ドキドキ。
Hold on, let her finish. Shut up, you people. Oh, that was it? Oh, fuck. I thought there was going to be more. Dude, I knew there was no way Fubuki could pull it off. There was no way.
Which one is better? Which one?
Nah, dude, that was too short. She only went for like 3 seconds.
いや、すいません、吹雪先輩、これは。ちょっとリトルシャイ。あ、シャイ。シーズベッドだった。キュート吹雪だった。そうか、キュートだったか。
He's bad.
That's funny. Damn, but for that brief 3-second moment, that was like pure bliss. Yeah, no way Fubuki was win. She had no chance in hell. Nah, Sora needed somebody like Marine to compete against her. Yeah, Fubuki stood absolutely no chance. All right, man. Well, that was the last clip I had, so I am going to stop here. So I will. Well, okay. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to stream tomorrow, because I think if she did more than 30 seconds. Well, she did more than 30 seconds on that clip we watched yesterday. But anyway, so I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yes, I could see y'all's messages while it was doing the copyright thing. But anyway, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow because I think we have orchestra rehearsal. But I should be back Tuesday, and we'll probably do Genshin Impact and Majikoi both on Tuesday. So maybe check YouTube a couple times tomorrow night just in case they decide we don't have rehearsal. But Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw when Zane said YouTube copyright, so I'm aware of what happened. So anyway, all right. Well, I will see y'all tomorrow, or I'm sorry, I will see y'all Tuesday. And have a good night.